Becky, better known as Straight Key Becky, is switching from CW to FT8. Okay, before you pull out your keyboard and leave a comment about why you love or hate FT8, this video is not about that. This video is about how you can have a whole FT8 station completely powered by your phone. And Becky's only switching from CW to FT8 for this video.
I am in the process of studying for my extra, and so is Mike, and I don't know a lot about digital modes, so I thought this would be a great time to learn more about it.
So this is the TinyDX. It's designed by Barb, WB2CBA. It's a very low power QRP radio. It's actually only 0.8 watts, and it's an entire FT8 or FT4 station that you just plug into your phone. You don't need an external battery or anything. It's entirely powered by your phone. The cool thing is the TinyDX only draws 350 milliamps on transmit, so it's enough to be able to literally be powered just by USB. Also, it uses a very novel power amplifier choice. It uses a TTL chip as a RF amplifier, which has a little bit of a mad scientist kind of aspect to it. And if you want to totally geek out on it, we're going to leave a link in the description to Barb's blog post about it. It has details about all the design choices, schematics, and things like that. Also, it's totally open source, so you can look at the schematics, the firmware, and even post the fabrication files, so you can order it for yourself. All the surface mount components already soldered onto it. It really is a teeny tiny little thing. So the version that I have supports 2 bands. It supports 20 meters and I think 10 meters. If I'm wrong about that, I'll put it up on the screen. And it also supports FT8 and FT4. But today we're going to be using 20 meters and FT8. And for the antenna, we're going to start off on the Just OK Mini, since it's a 20 meter antenna and doesn't require a tuner. And even though we have really good luck with our Just OK Mini, it's not a efficient antenna. And since this is only 0.8 watts, we might need every little bit of that we possibly can. It works on Apple iPhone, Android phones, and Mac and PC, even though we didn't test Mac or PC. And so on Apple iPhone, you're going to want to use IFTX. So today we're going to use my phone on Android, and we're going to use FT8 TW, and all you have to do is plug it in. And then as soon as you plug it in, you can see we've got the blue light on, and it's flashing, so it both recognizes the sound card and it's receiving audio. And there really is just this one single USB cable. It's being powered from the phone, and then it's using that as a connection to the virtual sound card that's built into it. The way that it works is it uses the Vox capability, so it detects when your phone is sending audio to the built-in sound card, and that turns on the transmit. So you just turn on the volume on your phone all the way up.
Before we get started, a quick summary of FT8 for non-FT8 users like us.
FT8 is a weak signal digital mode, so it specializes in weak signals, so it's kind of perfect for this. It has very structured messages and uses 8-tone frequency shift keying for the technical jargon for 15-second transmit and receive cycles.
So basically for 15 seconds it transmits, and then 15 seconds it receives.
And so each transmission contains call signs, grid squares for location, and signal reports.
And the cool part, but also controversial part, is it's very automated, unlike CW, which requires a lot of manual work.
But it's meant for weak signals, so it's kind of perfect for this application. And if you're like us and you haven't used it before, this is what the typical sequence looks like. Again, each transmission lasts about 15 seconds, alternating between transmitting and receiving. And you start off with one of the stations calling CQ, then the other station replies back with their grid square, and then you answer with a signal report, you exchange signal reports, and then you wrap it up with a Roger Roger 73 and a 73. And then that's when the QSO is done and it's logged.
Okay, so now let's see it in action. We're actually at a POTA park, so I am going to start calling CQ POTA on FT8.
This is the FT8 TW app, and those are some of the packets that it's decoded. So one of the first things you want to do is go into the settings and set your call sign. We've set the call sign to Becky's call sign, N4BKY, and the CQ modifier to POTA, so that it'll call CQ POTA. And we mentioned that 15 seconds alternating. It's really important that the time be synchronized. So I'm going to click the synchronize button, and we tested this first on the QMX, so I'm going to leave that how it is. Otherwise, all the settings are just kind of default. So if we click on the spectrum display, you can see here there's all the other signals that we see here, and as it decodes them, it will put a little bit of the decoded message on there so you can see where they are at frequency wise. So we should probably be somewhere where we don't see anybody, so maybe we'll be right there. We'll have an offset of 725.
All right, calling.
What she's going to do is click on the thing at the bottom, and one of the choices there is CQ POTA, and so she's going to click that, and then you click on the little thing at the very top right and make sure that it's on transmit.
So it's in receive mode right now. It's flashing blue. Okay.
All right, and then as soon as it transmits,
I'm calling CQ POTA.
Keep listening. And then you can see that it's got the red light on there.
This is so weird.
So it's transmitting.
I don't even use a memory on CW. It's transmitting again because I didn't get a response yet.
Yep. 0.8 watts, also attenuated by whatever the inefficiency of this is.
It's probably like 0.4. Oh, someone's got me. AF0E. It says receive -4. Whoa. It's kind of neat. It tells you what stage I'm at. So I'm at like stage 3, which is I sent, he called back, now I'm sending my signal report.
But how well is she getting out?
That's the question.
Whoa, look at that.
Is that me?
Yeah. So we have PSK reporter up, and we're looking for only the signals that were sent by Becky. So she is getting, she's hearing all these ones that have the L in. I think that means listening. And all these little bubbles are ones that heard her. So she got all over the nation, including way over here in the Los Angeles area, all on 0.8 watts. So that is super cool.
So 73 came, but it's crossed out. I don't know what that means.
I think that means you made contact.
Yay! Oh yeah, it says 73s.
Yay. First FT8 contact.
Yay! Oh wait, hold on. But the fun part is really 0.8 watts on an antenna that we actually designed at this beautiful park, and we're learning. We just got another one, W9AV. Another cool thing is, just like on CW, people are going into the POTA app and re-spotting me FT8. That's kind of neat.
In real time.
Yeah. So that was really amazing. FT8, who knew? Super fun POTA activation, my first ever on 0.8 watts. How crazy is that? And we got contacts from all over the place. The farthest was Alex from Colorado at just over 1,000 miles away. And we got Texas, Ohio. We'll put all the names and call signs and locations, scroll along the screen as well as a map, but super fun.
This is what PSK reporter shows for like how far the signal is getting out there.
Yeah,
it's
pretty neat.
For you CW people, it's the equivalent of RBN.
Yeah.
That is less than a watt. And a special thank you to Barb. He sent us this as a gift for us to be able to play with. Definitely go check out his article about it. If you want to follow along with our projects, the different things that we're doing, please subscribe. And if you are not sure if you have or not, please check and see if you have. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It is a great way to be able to support us that doesn't cost anything.
Yep. Thanks for watching. And what's low power? 71? We're going to make it up. No.
72?
72.